This working group is set up around digital humanities in Europe because we wanted to see what is happening in academic libraries in Europe with digital humanities, how libraries are working with it, and where the future is.
This topic has always been of interest to LIBER and was tackled in the LIBER Forum for Digital Cultural Heritage, which was jointly run by LIBER and Searle. The increased significance of the topic is, I think, reflected in the fact that it's now being taken on by this working group with a much larger group of very enthusiastic people.
The three most important things the working group is doing is gathering use cases from several libraries across Europe on how they're implementing digital humanities in their organization, and also collecting information about decisions around digital humanities, for example, for policies and services. And then thirdly, we are going to do a big survey across Europe on what is happening in digital humanities and libraries, of which we will write a report with recommendations about DH in libraries.
I think one of the big challenges is the skilling of librarians to work together with researchers, because researchers are coming from a different view, from a different perspective as librarians, and librarians have to prepare the materials for the research work of the digital scholars. And this is a very big challenge for us, because we are still very focused on our traditional work, and this traditional work of librarianship will vanish a little bit, and we will move to the new task of digital humanities, for example, if we are a traditional library.
So one of the things that the group that is concerned with digital cultural heritage is going to do in the context of the working group is to organize the 4th digital curation workshop. It will focus on 3 themes. One is about researcher, Wikipedian type persons in residence and how do you work with those people. The second theme is about what a librarian should know and be able to do in this new environment. And the third one is how do we ensure that knowledge created in these research projects is fed back into our library systems.
What I like about this working group is that it opens up Europe for me. So within the Netherlands, we've been working on digital humanities in a national working group, and also here in the KB, in the National Library. But seeing what's happening in other libraries and seeing that they're basically asking the same things that we are asking ourselves, like how can we support this? How do we make other libraries aware of what's happening in libraries or in digital humanities and why it's important for them? And how do we engage with our research community? Those are all questions that a lot of libraries have, and I think that finding each other within this working group is an ideal way to actually answer them.
Everybody is welcome to join our working group, and it would be very helpful if these people bring in their experiences in our work. So not just listening what we have, we are very interested to listen what people bring in our working group.